Hi everyone. Welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you for being here. I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is a message from your spirit guides. What positive changes are coming for you in your life? Three piles as usual. Number one, Herbal Kitchen Alchemist and Aragonite, white Aragonite. Number two, moon cycles and moonstone. Number three, witch healer and clear quartz. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the white Aragonite and Herbal Kitchen Alchemist card, this will be your reading. And the question is, what is the message from your spirit guides? What positive changes are coming for you? Three of Cups reversed. The Lovers. Knight of Cups. Ace of Coins. The High Priestess. Nice. A personal issue reaches resolution. Emotions are running high. Your commitment is being tested. The Sun, Rider, Crossroads, Scythe, Sigil, Scrying, Candle Magic, Hecate, the first house, what people see and the impression you give, the sixth house, the work, health, and duty area of your life, Vesta, the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity, Aries, the energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. Clouds, temporary problems. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Bell, announcement. Courage, a journey either physical or mental. Your main energy is expressed by this card, Herbal Kitchen and Alchemist. This is showing that you're stepping into your own power, your own ability to create change in your life. Even if things have felt stuck, your guides are telling you that yes, you are capable of turning things around. Little by little, starting with your energy and your daily choices. Looking at your tarot, the first thing we see is the Three of Cups reversed. This is showing that recently maybe you have experienced some disappointment in friendships, social life, or for some reason you're feeling disconnected. But now things are shifting. We have the Lovers, we have the Knight of Cups, and there is emotional harmony. There are opportunities for love, for deeper connections, meaningful connections, of course, with the Lovers. And there might be, for example, somebody expressing his or her feelings towards you. The Ace of Coins is a beautiful sign. It shows stability, solid offer, or even a new beginning at work. The High Priestess is reminding you that you need to trust your intuition. You're already feeling some of these changes in your energy, even if they haven't really manifested yet. Your oracles are saying that a personal issue is being resolved. You have been carrying something heavy, but this is now clearing up. Emotions are running high here, so yes, maybe it feels intense, but it's leading to something better. Your commitment is being tested. Your guides want you to stay steady and not give up. Even if right now this path, the situation feels a bit uncertain. Astrologically, here we have the first house and the sixth house, and showing that this is a time to work on yourself, your confidence, your daily life, your routines. With Vesta and Aries, it's about your inner fire, your independence. You're being asked to stand up to defend yourself. The Sun confirms positive energy, success, and feeling more connected to your energy again. The rest of the Lenormand cards are showing very clearly that there is new energy coming. Decisions are being made here, and sudden shifts. Some of these shifts are not going to be extremely positive at that moment, but it is something necessary for you to move forward. It's important to make a choice, and you have a choice in front of you. We have clouds, owl, bell, courage. Here, the confusion is clearing. Wisdom is coming in, and good news or movement is following all this difficulty, this turmoil. You are not stuck. It's also very important to understand that your intuition is very powerful now with these cards. Your guides are reminding you to pay attention to signs, to dreams, and to your own energy. In short, the positive change that is coming is about emotional clarity. You have been in a struggling situation for a while. You have found yourself in front of a choice, and for some of you, you didn't even know what type of choice to make. What was I supposed to do, to choose? So now this thing is changing. You start seeing things more clearly. You are walking away out of this foggy energy of, I don't know what to do, I don't know what is real, I don't know what is my projection. And this Three of Cups reversed that we saw in the beginning is coming as a blessing, because this is an unpleasant experience where somehow there has been some detachment, some falling out with a person that was somehow close to you, whether it was a love interest or a friend. There is this fallout, okay, there is this detachment, this disappointment, that you lost some bonding that was important to you, but it came as a blessing, because it is already helping you see very clearly how and what choice to make in order to move ahead. So from now on, what you have is a constant clearing of your vision. There will be a moment where you will say enough of that, and you're cutting down with the scythe. All of this situation has made you lose your identity for a while. To be very honest with you, you were for some of you, maybe you have projected even this energy of the people pleaser, like I will be whatever you want me to be because I don't know what's going on at the moment. It happens. It's not that you're fragile or something. It can happen. It can happen to all of us. And you're standing back on your feet again, strong, powerful. The problems that you are facing right now are temporary, and good advice might come from a wise person or simply from the high priestess, from your intuition. So keep going. Your journey will become very clear in the next few days, and you are manifesting something important. Apart from this general thing that is mostly related, let's say, to your, to your perception, to how you see things, you could expect with these cards some new opportunities that are related to love, friendship, or even something that is empowering your personal let's say, energy and identity. For example, if you're a person and you're focusing too much on your career, for example, then you could expect a shift, a possibility or a choice in that area of your life. If this Three of Cups is related, for example, to a friendship, you could expect a new friendship to come in your life, or a new person to appear, or even some form of resolution when it comes to that issue that you have been facing. The overall energy is keep going, keep doing what you're doing, and focus on your daily life, your work, your health. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. That's the idea. This is what I see. Things are improving. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Moonstone and Moon Cycles card, this will be your message. So, what positive changes are coming into your life according to your spirit guides? Let's see. Judgment reversed. Nine of Swords. Three of Swords reversed. Six of Swords reversed. 10 of Coins. I'm going to use some of these. Work through your fears. Emotions are running high. Adjustments are required. Witch's script. Moon magic. Oh, phases. Exactly the same card over here. Herb garden. Hagstone. Protection, says the card. Horned god, virility. Ring. Lilies. Sun. Anchor. mice. Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance, so watch out your actions that are based on something very practical and very realistic. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. I don't know. Slowly but surely getting ahead, tortoise. Okay, and let's go with some of these. Libra, the energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Vesta again, the goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. Okay, and the first house, what people see and the impression you give. Your main energy is moon cycles and moon magic phases that is being repeated here. And of course, this is very strong. Your guides are telling you that everything is happening right now as a part of a bigger cycle. Right now, it might feel confusing, a bit emotional or uncertain. But what you have to know is that this thing is not random. The situation is building towards something that is going to bring forward clarity, but it takes time. The moon phases are reminding you that life and situations in general have ups and downs, beginnings and endings, but nothing stays stuck forever. You're moving through this, even if at this moment it all feels kind of slow. We have judgment reversed, and this card shows that there's been a delay in finding clarity. Maybe you have been feeling unsure of your path, you have been struggling to trust your own decisions. But that's okay, your guides are telling you that clarity comes with time. The Nine of Swords is clearly showing that this situation is causing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, and it can feel very overwhelming. But the Three of Swords reversed, it shows healing. The pain you've been carrying, especially on an emotional level, is slowly going to ease. The Six of Swords reversed shows that even though you want to move on from certain situations, it hasn't been easy, but this stuck energy is only temporary. The Ten of Coins reversed shows that your foundation, your stability, or even your long-term goals may feel shaky, but it's being rebuilt in a stronger way through the process that we have already seen. So even though you have experienced disappointment, delays, what is happening in the near future is positive change. The point is that this positive change is not going to happen overnight. You're already in the process of healing, of letting go, of moving forward. It's just that right now, you're still affected by what has happened. Work through your fears, emotions are running high, and adjustments are required. You're facing your doubts, but at the same time, you are afraid to somehow clearly accept it and move forward with progress. But remember that you are stronger than what you're thinking. It's intense right now, but intensity is going to lead to breakthroughs. Small changes in your mindset or daily life will definitely help to move things forward. You don't have to fix everything at once. You can take one step at a time, and that is enough. We have Witch's script, herb garden, hagstone, and horned god. Your guides are protecting you. The situation might feel vulnerable to you, but you are not alone in this. There is also this message that you need to take care of your body and energy. Healing, rest, and simple self-care will support your growth. You're being reminded that things are happening behind the scenes. Things are just happening, are preparing. You may not see it yet, but the energy is building. The ring here is about commitment. Commitment to what? To yourself, to your goals, maybe even to a relationship in the future, but it starts with the strengthening of your own foundation. The horned god here in the virility card is about action-oriented, divine masculine energy. So it is very important in your case. You're being called to take action, protect yourself, take care of yourself, find your clarity and your success. And this thing is going to happen. If you try, yes, this is what is happening in your life. But again, this is something that will happen slowly, is not being gifted to you. On an the mice, of course, the anchor shows that stability can be achieved, and the mice is about stress, is about anxiety, which is absolutely normal. It is kind of describing in a more practical way the experience of the Nine of Swords. The Libra energy shows relationships that are being tested and rebalanced. Right now, you are learning how to set boundaries, how to bring harmony to yourself and then to your connection or connections. Then we have Vesta and the first house. Your inner fire, your independence, and your identity are all being renewed. Practically, you're being reborn energetically. This is your time to focus on becoming stronger and more self-assured. Dragon is asking you to be careful. Beware of self-delusion. Stay grounded in reality, even when emotions are high. With the Tiger card, taking risks bring rewards, but stay smart at the same time. You're brave, but you don't need to rush into danger simply because you're brave. Maybe we also have concerns around sexuality, vulnerability. Take your time. You're allowed to feel cautious here. With the turtle, you are getting ahead, slowly but surely. Progress is happening, even if it's not dramatic or immediate yet. You have positive changes that are happening already in the background, but they are very powerful. There is emotional healing, there is renewal, there is self-confidence. There are small but steady steps ahead that are bringing forward progress. Not only in your life, in your perception, but also in your relationships. You have the first house right there. So if you allow this transformation, this awakening to really happen, and if you continue on the path that you are, not only you will change your inner world, but also the way other people are perceiving you. You're stepping into your authentic self, which is extremely important and very difficult to achieve. So this is a cycle. Don't give up when things feel intense or slow. Trust the process. You are being protected, you are being guided. Of course, at the same time, you need to stay steady, trust your own pace, be grounded, because you never know what difficulties might appear and how your need for breakthrough might create the wrong impression, so stay grounded, stay realistic over this. Your guides are with you, you are being protected, so be patient. This is a process of maturity for you, and it's very important, very beautiful, and it's going to be long lasting. It's going to be actually permanent. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Witch Healer card and the Clear Quartz, this will be your reading. So the question is, what positive changes are coming for you? A message from your spirit guides. The Moon, the Chariot reversed, Death reversed, King of Cups, the World. Okay. The answers you need are coming. What do you need to release? Prosperity lies ahead. Grimoire, authenticity, scrying, divination, witches' runes, foretelling, mood, gathering, forager, self-reliance. Scorpio, this energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. The fourth house, your home and your roots of your being. The 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world. Oops. Child, scythe, man, stars, key, and where are the other? Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So, birth of an idea. Dogs, getting together with friends. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Your main card is the Healer, Witch. So right away, your guides are telling you that you're going through a deep healing phase. I don't know if you realize it or not, but this isn't just something physical. This is emotional, spiritual. For some of you, even something karmic. You're releasing old energy here, old pain, and you're stepping into a more authentic version of yourself with a grimoire. So you are writing your own story here. The moon is showing that there is still confusion and uncertainty. You feel like you can't see the full picture yet, but that's normal, guys. When you're in a process, it's normal that you don't really understand every single moment where you are, what you're doing, It's absolutely normal. So the guides are telling you to be patient and resilient. Look at this Chariot reversed and the Death reversed. These are showing that the changes have been very slow. And maybe, even right now, maybe you feel stuck, like things are not moving forward, or like something that you wanted to be completed is not yet complete. But you need to be patient. Don't give up now. The King of Cups and the World are showing emotional maturity and completion. You are closing a cycle, and even if it feels slow, you are stepping into a more emotional balance and pace. Your oracle cards are confirming this. Your guides are saying that clarity, the answers that you need are coming. Maybe you need to release old attachments, fears, or relationships that are blocking your progress. Prosperity lies ahead, so stability and abundance are part of your next chapter, even if it's not obvious yet. So, scrying, divination, grimoire, authenticity, your intuition, and spiritual gifts are growing here. Your guides are telling you that you need to trust what you sense, even if others doubt it. So up to this point, it's very important to understand that for some of you, you are on a path that is very lonely. I don't feel the cards that I have seen are kind of lonely. You don't have people that are seeing what you're going through, that understand what you're feeling. Okay, so while your life is happening on an everyday level, and you keep a certain sense of control, underneath you feel that there is a change, that things are not enough, that something is incomplete. And your guides are telling you, don't worry, this is part of your growth here. We have Witch's Runes, Moot, and Forager. So here, your knowledge and independence are representing your power. You are your own healer. You are your own guide. Don't look around for support at the moment, because I feel like people are not understanding you. So keep going on your path, especially if this is not only emotional, but it's about something on a physical or on a material level. For example, you have a project, you have an idea, you want to have some form of change in your life. Don't wait for others to understand you. Maybe for some of you, this is maybe what you need to release here, a connection that is kind of keeping you in, in the background. So continue with your healing and start realizing what you are bringing actually to your life here. The Lenormand shows that new beginnings are coming. But first, something must be kind of cut away. This could be an ending with a person, just like we have said over here with the situation. But the stars and the key are showing that this is for your highest good. New hope, new important answers are going to come forward. You have many cards that are showing very clearly that if you continue on the path you are right now, whether you doubt it or other people are doubting this, ask your intuition and say to yourself, is this the right thing? Maybe you have experienced even setbacks, and this made some people around you tell you, oh no, that's a bad idea, you should stop. But you have cards that are clearly telling you that prosperity comes after you release something. Again, the mood here, the gathering, you need to connect to people that are real. If you really feel that you need to connect to people, okay, you're not forced to connect to people. But if you want to do this, if you feel like nobody understands you and so on, you need to find the community that understands what you are going through. So then we have here Scorpio. Scorpio is about deep emotional transformations. Stepping into your power. How? Through transformation, through death reversed, through shedding the old skin. So here at the moment, maybe you're here and you're wondering, should I do this? Maybe my friends are right. No. They're not right, at least on what you need to do. If they are giving you some practical advice, listen to it or cover your ears, do whatever you want to do, but don't lose your path. Okay, because you're almost there. This is what your guides are screaming to you. And with the Scorpio, allow the changes to happen. Don't we see it very often. There are also cards that with this oracle message, like don't dim your light. To adjust yourself. Don't adjust yourself to fit the narrative of somebody else, of that friend who's telling, no, it's such a bad idea. No. If it's your idea, it means that you have a vision right there and you want something out of this. Fourth house, home, roots, family. Big emotional work around what? Around your security and your belongings. So you see how the emotional is connected to the material. This doesn't have to be necessarily a message for your soul. It can be also a business idea. Your need to manifest something practical. The 10th house. This is about, of course, your career, your goals, your public life. So the healing is kind of clearing the way for your success and for your recognition down the line. So the transformation, I have a transformation over here that right now you are refusing. Not exactly refusing, it's just that you are asking and you're saying, should I do this? I'm not so sure. And all these things are saying, release the kid that you have within. Don't doubt yourself. Take action, okay? And you will see, go towards your star, your guiding light, and you will unlock potential that will bring prosperity ahead and potentially something that will affect your money, your wealth, your resources, and your career, and the way you're bringing in finances, income. It starts becoming extremely specific. You are the healer. You are the witch, the manifester. You're writing your grimoire. You're connecting to your authenticity. So you do understand the power that you have through these cards. This is what I want to tell you. Now, let's talk about this crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. A child, it doesn't have to be necessarily a child, like a crying child. It can be an idea, it can be a business venture, it can be a project, it can be a new friendship. Look at this, you got getting together with friends. What friends? Friends that are aligned to your to this gathering. This is a gathering. This is not a gossip moment with your friends. This is a gathering of people who are sharing the same ideas. And of course, this is going to give you some momentum and some direction. So, hand. First of all, not someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Not everybody is there to help you. Maybe they want to help you, but are they really helping you? I don't know. This is something that you need to choose. All the cards are telling you it's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to embrace your power, not because you are not mature or you are childish or whatever. No. But you are seeing yourself as this child. You are seeing yourself as kind of helpless, like I'm trying something new, but I'm not so sure. Change, no change. Yes, guys, change. You are holding all these things. You are unlocking the key here, the Tinkerbell key. So it's very important to understand your strength, and don't go around to people who don't see what you see, asking them, what do you think? They will tell you what they think, and what they think is not aligned with what you think. It's not necessarily bad or good or whatever, who's better, who's the best. It's just that I feel like right now your environment is not aligned to your vision. That's all, okay? So then we have the hand. And the hand is, of course, asking, in need of help, assistance, or guidance. Who's going to give you a hand here? You, yourself. You will have to guide yourself, and eventually you will connect to people who understand you, and then you will also inspire other people. So please release this idea that you have no clarity, that you have no momentum, that you have no direction. You do have, but the answers cannot come immediately and directly. Sometimes, yes, you have to move forward kind of blindly, and then when you turn back and you remember what happened in the past, then you see how the dots were connected. Okay. So the positive changes that are coming is, number one, deep healing. You are already there, you're doing that. Emotional maturity, major for you, because that emotional maturity will help you gain trust and really unfold your authentic self, and that thing somehow is becoming a great opportunity in some form of business thing or project, or even if you want to become a parent, for example. Very difficult, the most difficult, I think, to become a parent, to have a child, to bring forward new life and somehow to guide. So if you don't have, if you're in this darkness, how can you bring forward with determination and unlock your potential and unlock your emotional prosperity? This is what I see. Personally, yeah, I see this more like, career, money, business ventures and things like that. But of course, it can also be something more emotional and something more spiritual for some of you. I'm just giving you, the example that I see over here. So, trust your healing process. Keep going, and know that your spirit guides, the divine, is there with you through every step of this transformation. Go through this and enjoy the person that you really are. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, of course. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.